have an awning like this and the bolts are bent and you don't know how to replace them, I'm going to show you step by step how you can do this. So as you can see, we have a lot of rust here, and I was cutting the screws with the plasma cutter that you see here. So I made another video about that if you want to see that. As usual, I am in US. If you want me to send you something, tools, electronics, just let me know. I can ship it to you worldwide. So as you can see, I melt the screws here. And then here, everything is rusted. So I was cutting with the plasma cutter here, the screw here. And I have one last screw here that I'm going to cut and remove. So I'm using the black pipe, as you can see. I installed the new ones. These are the new ones. I have to paint it a little bit. But this is how it's going to look like. That is the end result. Very easy to buy them. And with the new bracket, you can leave them in place. I'm going to show you how you can do that. All right, so let's start cutting the strap, the 2-hole strap. Now I'm going to show you, it's a fitting you can use to put the black pipe again, the new one, but this is one of the fastest ways. You can use this. Also, you can use plasma cutter. That will make your life easier. This is the 2-hole strap that I was talking about. So that way you can cut it just in this end, and with the plasma cutter, it's very easy. Otherwise, if you don't have power, you can do that as well. So the other two, I did it with the plasma cutter. Here I was trying using the angle grinder. Most people, they don't have a plasma cutter. So basically you have to cut this bolt that you have here, or screw here as well, and here there is another one. So if you have a plasma cutter, just put it here, you will melt it here, and that's it. All right, so as you can see, with the multi-tool, it will help me to, cut the screw that I cannot access from the other side. So that is very good. Also, it will help you to clean up the area. So that way, if you have to put or do some mark or anything like that with the marker, it will be easier for you when you have to put the new bracket in place. Other than that, that is all you need to know. Also, if you use a metal blade, it will help you, so the way it will last longer. As you can see, I was able to remove the pole. Now we're going to clean this up, and so that way we can put the new one. Show you with the multi-tool. All right, so now we're going to use the multi-tool. As you can see, it's like a scraper. And it works very, very well, at least for this type of thing. You're not going to cut anything here, but I want to clean up the place, so that way when I have to do the marks, everything will be easier and you will be able to see it very, very good as well. And then now with the angle grinder, as you can see here, I'm going to cut the things, the screw or the bolts that are protruding over the surface, so that way we can install the new one. All right, so now we have to lift this up a little bit, make sure that we're not going to make the holes in the same place as it was before. Put it like that. Grab this. This is amazing. Allows you to make holes, in the most difficult places. We should be good. Now we can move this out of the way. We have the marks, as you can see, and we can make the holes. So we are using, in this case, the CH172. All right, so as you can see, we are using the rotary hammer drill, and it's more powerful than the regular hammer drill, so that way you can make the holes way faster. And later I will use the regular hammer drill, so that way I can have the right size for the anchor. If you use the wrong size for the anchor, it will not be sturdy, and things are not going to look good, and also it will come loose very quickly over time. So I prefer to do it that way, so just in case if you don't get the right size of the drill bit. Now we're going to blow the Now we can grab the other impact hammer drill, and we're going to use the other drill bit, the one that comes with this. All right, so what now we can make the right side. There I go. Clean up. Use the anchors. Two more. We need the screws as well. So 2 more screws. Always gently, otherwise if you hit them too hard, they will bend. Now you don't want that. Now we can put it in place. Put a few screws here and there. We should be good. Now I need the impact driver. And if you have places where you cannot reach it properly, you can use this, the right angle. It's amazing. There we go. If you're wondering why I don't use the impact driver, just like that, because it's not going to be completely straight, and you have the chance that you may scratch this. So that is why I did it that way. All right, so now I'm going to make a hole there, so that way if there is any strong wind or anything like that, I want to pull it up, it's going to stay in place. So the same way I did it here, as you can see. So now I'm going to make a small hole with the regular drill. So in this case, I have a hammer drill, but I'm not going to use it as a hammer drill, just a regular drill. And then after that, I'm going to use the Milwaukee rivet gun, and it's amazing. It's very fast, and you don't have to endure, trying to use the manual one. That it takes forever just to try to put one rivet. With this 1 second and you're set. All right, so as you can see here, we're going to have to make the hole a little bit bigger, so that way we can make it fit. All right, so here I'm going to start making some hole because I'm using one of these straps to hold the piping in place. So I'm using the regular drill. I mean, you can use anything that spins. That can hold a drill bit will be enough. So basically, in this case, I using the other. For instance, I'm using the step bit, and they are amazing. It's like a cone, so that way you can make it, as big as you want. And that's it. So very, very easy, very convenient, and fast to make the hole the way you want it. There you go. Here, I mean, you have to make sure that you use a pliers, otherwise you have to use your own clothing in order to grab it. Otherwise, it's going to turn very, very hot, the metal thing. So now you will see me. All right, that should work as well. All good. All right, so now I'm going to make some holes to make it the right size for the rivet in the metal part. So in this roof that you see here on the awning, and then after that we are going to use the rivet gun, so that way I can hook up everything. All right, now we're going to put the rivets. Where should we go? So we have the screws there, and I put the rivets here. So that way, if there is a strong wind, it will not go up, and it will not go down, and everything is good. So after that, I can just paint it a little bit. I did that already, so everything looks great. Customer is happy. Remember, when you use the drill with the drill bit for metal, always have a way, have speed, otherwise the drill bits are going to become dull and useless. So do that, you're going to have drill bits for very long time.